Okay, for the head to toe warm up, this is the head to toe warm up. The first thing you want to do is actually move your body around very lightly. So jumping jacks, very nice. Behind knees. Yep, you can do also bear crawls. I always love these things. These are also very nice. Right, so if you want to do a modified version, let's say bear crawls is not as complete for you, always do alligator. Right. That gets your whole body moving. Jump rope is actually very nice as well. And so do about 1 minute to 2 minutes of anything that gets you moving. Watch out. So once you have that going, then we can begin the head to toe warm up. Hands out on the waist, pinch the elbow back. We actually don't want this one because it releases the tension, so pinch the elbow back. And then we'll do our head. 1、2、3、4、6、7、8、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、3、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。Right? Now we do head tilt. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、3、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。Okay, now head down. 1、2、6、7、2、3、2、4。So head, shoulders, knees, and toes, a favorite song we like to do. Head, now shoulders. Keep your arms parallel, hands above the elbow, and E, keep it flat as a table. San, si, san, si, san, san, si. We just warmed up our head. And if you look at the arm, I want to make sure that I'm going big as possible, flat as possible. Flat, arm lock, flat as possible. Arm back, arm, elbow, flat as possible. My arms isn't exactly flat, but do the best we can. It really is good, for example, for those that do the forward back stretch. It's going to really open up your shoulders, both this way, front and back, top. Also, if you're doing martial arts, it's a good view of how far the long distance reach that I have between me, myself, and the opponent. Straight, flat. All right. Head, shoulders, upper thoracic. Or no, we do fingers first. So hold out your arms. San, si, lo, chi, fa, san, san, si, lo, chi, fa. This stretch works the best when your arm is all the way locked out. Okay, and you should be able to feel that. So head, shoulders, fingers, upper thoracic. So for upper thoracic, we like to do ping pong up. Make sure you're about a fist away from your ear. We're going to keep that position as we lean over. We're not going to leave the hand behind. This will actually feel that stretch, and you don't have to even go that far. I know some people will bend all the way at the waist, but this is really just sticking that palm up and up into the sky. Do the other hand. So up, turn, up to the sky. Bend over at the waist a little bit. That gives a little bit of lower thoracic. You can feel a really good stretch across there. Another one we do is grabbing the pole, keeping our fist about a fist apart. We're going to rotate around. It's okay to release tension in your feet. Feet about shoulder width apart here. As we go around here, it's going to be natural, but try to keep the hands there so you get the full twist. All right, now it's the lower thoracic, head, shoulders, fingers, upper thoracic, lower thoracic. When we do this stretch, you're not going to feel anything. Most people don't feel anything when they do this move, especially yous. But the reason we're doing this is it actually gets the blood flowing into those joints and hips and sockets that you don't really feel. But it actually is very, very important to have some blood flow in there. Okay? And then now your knees. You're getting all the chain of your body, head, shoulders, fingers, upper thoracic, lower thoracic, and down the knees. And this is the same as that hip. If you don't have any injury in particular, you're not going to feel it. But what it does is it gets all the blood flowing around the areas that you're going to use during your practice. And right now, you can hug your knees. So this is our ankles and our toes. And so this might be interesting. I want you to make sure your feet are flat on the ground. If you can only go this far, that's okay. It's important to remember to try to keep it flat on the ground because that will give you the best stretch. If you want to improve it later on at nighttime when you're doing a deep stretch, obviously you can grab a hold of a wall or something and go up a chair and go as low as you can and start to feel the pressure down. But for warm-ups, we just definitely want to go as low as you can go. So if this is all you can do, that's fine. But we're going to try to go all the way down. And then we're going to lock our knees and hang. And so what we're going to do is you're going to feel that tall body there. If you hunch your shoulder, this is about as far as you can go, that's fine. Try to lock your body and go a good distance down. If you lock your body, you can go all the way down to a point where your nose can actually touch your shin, like that. Go back down. Grab the back of your ankle, come back up. Do this for that 24 count. 1, 2. Go back down, and then come back up. I don't want you guys to go from this position and come straight up because we're doing a very long, elongated thing. So I want you to, after you do the stretch, to bend down, come back to that squat position or as low a position you have, and then pull yourself up. Okay? So that's head to toe officially. You can warm up your feet and toe like this. And then finally, an added bonus, because normally we do a lot of kicking in wushu, and also if you're running, doing a lot of exercise and stretching, you want to get that hamstring stretch. So an extra bonus one is called chin to toe. I'll do it from a side view and you guys can follow from your perspective. You just bend a little bit here, put the leg out. Make sure that this is a table here, opposite hand, opposite foot. If this is as low as you can go, that's fine. You go lower, that's great. We want to grab our shoes eventually. All right, so chin to toe, you pull up hard, flex that toe upwards. Do the other side. Left side. So you might wonder why we call it chin to toe, because our goal is, if you really practice a long period of time, you can actually touch your chin to toe. The other side. Right. So I'm doing head to toe, but when I was in really, really good practice shape, I could go chin, nose, chin, all the way to the toe. And so that's a really good stretch, but without actually losing any of your muscular athletic performance. At nighttime before you go to bed, that's when I recommend doing the splits or some of the more deeper stretch. This one just gets you going for the day and make you ready for whatever physical activity you might actually be practicing. All right, so see you next time. Head to toe stretch with Mr. Shin.